Okay, hey everybody, it's Conundrum back again with another video. I'm going to be streaming Path of Exile in a second, so I'm going to get ready to have this come up in a second. So let's go ahead and get ready and get started with this. I'm going to go ahead and open Path of Exile on my computer real quick. And so if you get a chance, definitely check out my friend's page. Definitely check out Antball41. Definitely if you get a chance, check out Antball41. He is streaming World of Warcraft. Again, he is streaming World of Warcraft. Unfortunately, right now, because they just brought out the original version, it is actually taking a while for people to actually be able to use this game. So if you are having issues with it, that's just because they are bringing out the classic version. So it is taking a little bit longer for you actually to play the game. As you can see on mine is actually updating as well. So again, they must have came out with a patch. I believe this patch is to, if I'm not mistaken, it's Blight. That's if I'm not mistaken. That's correct. That should be the right name. It's Blight that they actually brought out a new patch for. This is the new extended version to Path of Exile. So of course, I'm not that high just yet with the game. I am kind of starting from scratch. I want to say this is day 4 for me of actually doing this video. So if it is showing that I am not that far along, just bear with me. I been kind of doing this off and on, but I'm definitely going to try to get into a rhythm and a schedule with doing this. So, again, please bear with me as I do this. Just so you know, I am streaming as much as possible, so feel free to check me out on, again, Facebook, The Conundrum, Instagram, The Conundrum. I believe it's the underscore the and then underscore Conundrum. Also, check out my Instagram page, which I just said a second ago. You can also check out my YouTube page, The Conundrum. I do a lot of reaction to videos that come out, whether it be on Netflix or certain other things. I do reactions to those. I'm going to try to get a little more into the challenges as well. So I'm trying to just do a little bit of everything, kind of get my feet wet and trying to get a little bit under my belt. So, definitely if you get a chance, feel free to check out my videos. Let me know what you think. Then we can kind of go from there. Like I said, this is a work in progress, so of course this is not going to be a overnight sensation overnight, and it's not going to be one of those things that's going to go viral the first day. So, if anything, it's just a big learning experience, and just one that you definitely want to take advantage of where you can. Please forgive me for the noise. I do have this my phone on beside of me, so it is making a little more noise than I would like it to. But again, that's how they make their money on Twitch, is basically by making sure they show videos and other stuff on here. So I'm gonna get ready to launch this. So let's go ahead and get ready to do this, and kind of go from there. Okay. So let's go ahead and log in. Okay, here we go with my character. I'm at level 21. Again, I'm Shadow. That is the player that I am playing with. So let's go ahead and play this. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so I'm back, and I believe this is actually level 2, but I should say Act 2 if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and look at our map real quick, and please forgive me, I'm trying to remember exactly where everything is, but let's go ahead and look at our map, our world map. I believe this shows us what we need to do. Open a block path to the prisoner's gate. We need to do that. So again, this is something I need to do, as well as the forest camp is under constant attack by 3 bandaged factions led by Kath Creighton, Alira, and Oak. If you find a way to prevent these attacks, Emerald will award you 2 passive skill points. So that's another one I need to do. I need to meet with an Inhar and a Riverway to 100 beasts. So these are the 3 ones I need to do. I actually completed level 1 as we saw before, so everything is completed. I still got to solve all the trials of ascendancy. It's going to take a little while, of course, but again, these are all completed. As you see, quests completed for all these, so that's always good to hear. So let's go ahead and go, and we're going to go ahead and do some of these other ones. Open the pass to the prisoner's gate from the western forest. So again, we need to go this way, which they're pointing towards, so I need to go this way. So let's go ahead and hit this way and go from there. Again, I gotta get a little accustomed to the buttons too.
Ready, Exile?
Oh.
It is time to...
This land is dying, but even a rotting carcass has its uses, yes?
Then it is settled. We will make rotting carcasses and use them to produce the tools we will need to survive. But only the finest rotting carcasses will do. Aina is not picky, but I cannot say the same for the first ones. There are a few beasts nearby, Exile. Special beasts. We will find them. We will fight them. I will catch them. You will enjoy the fruits of my labor. We will be best friends. Now, let's hunt. Together.
Okay, so again, we just learned a little more about him. We're gonna be catching beasts. It's a little, what's the word? Evil to actually catch the beast and actually be bringing them to his actual matches, or I should say, the cages, and kind of fighting them there. But hey, it is what it is. So we finally met him, so that is completed. We need to find these beast hunting missions in the riverways, search for the beasts along the road. So we're gonna do that as well. I'll make sure I have my buttons down packed too. You know, I don't want to be out here bogus, you know, anything like that. So let's go ahead and do some hunting. Fight these guys. And we gotta just kind of spread out the map and kind of go from there. So that's my big thing too, is spreading out the map, making sure, again, the tab button actually spreads out the map as well, makes it bigger, so you know it appears down here instead of in the corner, so that makes it a lot easier just to do it that way too. So looks like somebody's behind us trying to, so somebody's trying to come out of there. And again, you'll be able to tell what the beasts look like because they'll be bigger and eviler than the other ones. So right now I'm using my hammer, so this is my weapon of choice for the moment. Yeah, and I'm collecting any
more pockets.
Anything I'm getting, so kind of go from there. Short bow, okay. So we're gonna go back and return some of the stuff. We're gonna also see the level of some of the stuff that we can kind of see if this actually stuff that I will need or stuff I don't need. As I said, you do a lot of running back and forth to kind of go from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and check my let's see, my character selection. I'm looking for my inventory. That's what I'm looking for, inventory. Okay. So we have this one. This is 3. We have 1 item to discover. This is level 7. We're gonna identify this. And this is level. It doesn't tell me which level this is. However, and I can't remember how you actually may show if you can show which level this is as well. This is 118, 185 dexterity, 58, 50% damage compared to chaos damage, 95% base, 1 to melee, dexterity covers this. So I'm going to actually take and put all these in here. Let's see, create town portal. Again, I don't have a lot of portals just yet, which kind of sucks. As I think we mentioned the last time, I had issue with actually finding scrolls. I kind of had all these items, and I remember having all these items. Could not identify them because of the fact that I did not have enough scrolls. So it kind of sucks, but as you go along, you should get more identity scrolls to identify more things. Let's see what vipers are.
Viper eats monkey, monkey eats viper. The forest is hurt, confused. It fights with itself. There is no peace for us in this war.
Okay. There you go. So we're going to go ahead and sell these items. I don't need that. I don't believe I need this anymore. And I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell this as well. 15 and 27. Okay.
Be well.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go back, and we're going to go fight some more. Yeah, he's doing most of the kill on this one too. Oh, that's interesting. All right, so we gotta probably go around. So it's not that way, obviously. So as you can see, he ran into a corner. Just go around this way. I don't know why they keep saying the same thing over and over to me again, but yeah. Yep, so the scroll of wisdom. Sure. So I am Ball 41 is actually trying to connect to me on Discord, so we'll see if this is actually able to go through or not. So make sure you follow him too. Okay, so clear out that corner, clear out that corner. I'm actually gonna go back real quick. I want to see if I can make sure I get this thing squared away with Discord. So give me 1 second here to see if I can get this all squared away. So I'm gonna go back to the forest explorers camping real quick, and I'll be right back with you guys. So give me 1 second here.
I don't think I need to be doing that right now.
Okay. So we're just gonna minimize this right now. So I'm just gonna minimize this right now for you guys. Give me 1 second here to see if I can get this squared away. So I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that, my mistake. So I am able to connect with you on this. So let's get back to my game. How things going, brother? No, not bad, not bad. How was your day today? No. Oh, really? What were you doing? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's good to hear. As you can tell, I'm streaming Path of Exile right now. See, having a little trouble with World of Warcraft all of a sudden now. Well, you know, being able to connect, from what I understand, it seems like you guys have an issue getting on the server. I was instead of going down, y'all actually went up. Oh wow! Wow! I'm not surprised. Not surprised. I told you yesterday. I said, you know what, Ant man, it's gonna get crazy. I said it's gonna be. You talking about you don't think you get to 1 million views? I said, yeah, I think it will. It's going. Yeah. No, okay. That's what's up. That's what I hear. Yep. Man, sounds like it's gonna be a big thing, man, for a long while. So a lot of people gonna be about. Oh, really? Then people go back to the regular version? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh.
Greetings, survivor.
No, okay. No, okay. You should be able to, you know, but you never know nowadays with some of the things, you know, they sometimes they act right, sometimes they act funny. I think it all depends. So. Oh. No, okay. You got 3,000 people watching them? 30,000. Oh, my bad. I gave him way too less. He's supposed to have more than that. Man. I have no idea. I guess as good as mine. Yeah. Oh wow, I just died for the third time. This is crazy. You know what it is? It's probably because I haven't been playing in a while. So since I haven't been playing in a while, I'm kind of trying to get the hang of it again. So it's probably just messing me up because I ain't played it in a while. So when I can start playing it again, I think I'll be okay. But you know, it's just right now, I just having hard times because I ain't played it in a while. Getting used to the controls again. I'm so used to controls on PlayStation 4 that it's like, man, you play on the computer again and you gotta use the controls on here. Your mind is not quite accustomed to playing it like that, you know. So sometimes, you know, your mind just ain't there, always there for it. So I get that though. One way or another. Yep. Yep. Found it. I thought you were.
This is a...
Oh man, I just died again for the 5th time. Jeez. I'm having hard times all of a sudden. Yep. I appreciate it. Oh man. So what you make most excited for, to actually start the game or just to kind of play in the classic mode? No, okay. That's good to hear. Yep, it's a classic mode. So I'm about to look up some of these buttons because I don't recognize some of the buttons that I need to use on Path of Exile too. So I gotta get into the mode, you know, learn how to play. Cause it's been a while since I played. Yeah. Yeah. You can hear me though, right? Yeah, niggas, yeah. I don't want this to be a one-time conversation. Like, what the heck is he doing? Yeah. You don't hear your voice? Yeah, you probably won't. I gotta figure that out. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. So if it ain't one thing, it's something else. Yeah. Yeah, I just gotta make sure whenever I come on, I make sure I get everything squared away before I start. Because I think that's what my biggest issue right now is that I didn't make sure everything was squared away before I started. So now that's a kind of, huh? Yeah. Make sure all the mics are up, make sure everything is where it needs to be at, and go from there. So Oh, that's good to hear. So get more people watching. He's doing most of the work though. It kind of sucks. I hate the fact he's doing so much work for me. I'm using Ironheart. He's supposed to help him catch a beast, so that's what I'm doing right now. Is he's doing most of the damage as I'm running around. So you know how you basically, Ironheart basically, he just wants you to, capture beasts so you can basically use them later on down the line and kill them off in the arena. So it's kind of interesting to see, kind of. Oh, that's a guy on the game on Path of Exile. That's the main guy in the second act 2 of Path of Exile. You said what happened? Oh, characters follow me. Yeah, characters follow me. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yep. Probably do.
This one is captured. I know it takes.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. Well, the thing about it is that if you look at some of the things, you can, you got T to melee, you got the R for the hammer. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just, I think that might be part of the skins, at least I think it is, part of the skin. Yeah, no worries. No big deal. So this I got the thing. I'm sorry? Oh. What is this? Oh, wetlands. Okay, so let me go over here and play out some more of the stuff over here. There's another bad guy right there that we gotta kill off in a second. So, hopefully. So you watching? You gonna watch Dave Chappelle's thing? Oh, really? How is it? Oh, really? I thought he was coming to everybody. When I was understanding, he was coming to everybody. There we go. And knock him down. Yep, I guess if you feel a certain type of way about the show, you definitely end up changing from that on Netflix. Yeah, I heard he was coming to everybody though, from what I understood in this thing. What they were saying there, I watched some stuff on the Breakfast Club this morning. Oh man, there's several ways to go in this game. So which way do I want to go? I think I'm gonna go to the right. Go to the right. Show this guy right here. So what would you put Dave Chappelle in your list of comedians? Would you make your top 10 list? Yeah, would you make your top 10 list?
That was a great hunt, Exile.
I definitely like him. Sometimes I don't always get his jokes all the time, but I do enjoy, his brand of comedy and stuff like that. So, just he does stuff few and far between a lot of times. So I know he's doing it at his own pace, but I ain't in comedy, so I don't know how long it takes sometimes to come up with the best jokes that make people laugh and stuff like that. So there's a lot goes into it. Did he leave me? I think Ironheart left me on this one. That's bogus. Yeah. Okay. I got passive skill. Let me see your passive skill. I want to use life 5%, mana 5%, trap magic. See damage over time. Dexterity. Thing I really don't like about the skill thing that they have on here is like certain skills you have on here that are passive skills for magic, and then it seems like you don't have, at least for this one, I don't have a lot for strength. So it's like, I guess my little corner of the world don't have as much strength as I would like it to, but let me just use that one. We're gonna exit out of here. Also, too, let me go to my memory. I want to see what my inventory looks like. Skill of identity. Okay. Oh, I forgot to level this up. Huh? That's good. I'm gonna go back over here to town real quick and sell some of the stuff off. That way I have some stuff and can go from there. About how long is the counting? About 2 hours, or is it about an hour and a half?
The spirit hunts with you.
You probably gonna end up having to at this point. I mean, because I think it's gonna take you such a long time just to get that squared away. At least until they figured out that, you would think that they would have been on top of that anyway, considering that they knew there'd be a lot of people who would go in and start playing the game. That they'd be on top of that beforehand. Like, okay, well, I know this is many people got to come on here and play this game. I need to have this many people, have this thing set up, ready for people, and go from there. So, you would think. If you're around there, he's like, yeah, how? Yeah, I wish I knew how too. Yep. Oh man, what are we talking about today? I don't know, man. I ain't really been hearing much about anything. Everybody's still on this whole chicken sandwich thing, and I ain't really, I'm past the chicken sandwich thing. I done had chicken from Popeyes. I ain't really had chicken from Chick-fil-A. No offense to anybody who eats Chick-fil-A, but huh? You bought Chick-fil-A, man. We can discuss it. I said, man, Chick-fil-A. But I'm never gonna get that name right. I'm gonna constantly be getting that name wrong from now on. I said, man, I've been a Popeyes man for most of my life. My Popeyes or KFC. Well, just cause they changed the name from KFC, used to be Kentucky Fried Chicken to Kitchen Fresh Chicken, don't mean that. I know they changed it because they had a big issue too with I think Kentucky, the state of Kentucky. I think that's why they changed the name from Kentucky Fried Chicken to Kitchen Fresh Chicken. So I don't even know where the closest Chick-fil-A is here around here. Oh really? Isn't that way up north? Isn't that up north somewhere? Way up? Oh, by you, okay.
It will surprise you to learn that I am not popular. The others here are ignorant. They do not see the end coming. They are not
Probably
survivors
number
like
one
me.
comedian that always makes me laugh. Probably Richard Pryor.
Before we met, I kept
I was-
beasts in the encampment.
Yeah, that probably my number
They
one.
got into
Well,
the
who's being your
grain,
number one?
then the meat.
Live or Dead.
They were
I'm
not
gonna give you
as
Live or
good
Dead
as
because
I now,
some of the
but
greats are
really did
dead.
that
So
business. I learned that rowers cannot digest rower meat very well.
you know what? It's hard
So
because
I
you know
moved
it
into
all
a
sometimes
location.
depends on your mood you're in. You know, everybody has a different type of style of comedy, so it's not everybody has the same
It is
type.
a
People have different
secret
types.
place.
So
This is where we will perform the ritual for the first ones. I have built a blood altar.
yeah,
for
he's
such a
hit and miss
purpose.
with me. You know, he has
wish
stuff
to
that's
see
funny.
it?
Sometimes it's just like,
Tell Einar. You will be
like I said, it all
taken care.
depends. You know, sometimes you know it's funny, sometimes not so much. I mean, I think it all depends. You know, for me, you know, he's good at times, but other times like you know, it ain't always that funny. What's your thoughts? Yep. Path of Exile. I'm about to get my butt whooped. Oh yeah. Yeah, unlocked her child there and didn't talk to Eisenheart, so okay. So I'm gonna go in here and try to do some more stuff. Yeah, way further along PS4. Like I said, the control's a little easier too for me with the PS4. I ain't got to do as much with everything, so it's kind of, you know, a little easier with the PS4 controller than it is this one. But that's it, you know. I think as I go back and play it more and more, actually, I'll get the hang of it. Yeah. But if anything, at least the key is at least to have one button you can press that you know that'll do something that'll kill somebody. Because the last thing you're gonna do is be running around and don't be able to hit nobody. Die! Die! Yeah, like I said, my biggest issue right now is this whole skull of identity thing where I identify the items. Like, I don't like the fact that I haven't really found a lot of those, at least not yet. So, you know. And then also too is like I can't see the levels. Like I can figure out what the levels are, some of the stuff too, because I'm not sure what the levels are. I gotta figure out which button it is for the levels to check. Like when you play PlayStation 4, if you hold the R thumbstick, you can actually see what level it's on. You know, here I'm trying to figure out which button does that without messing it up and stuff. So if I go to my inventory now, I can see it. But this is required level 10, but this one doesn't tell me which level it's on, so I can't figure out which one it is. So, you know, I kind of have to figure out, you know, what is what, you know, for that. I can't go from there. Yeah, so, like I said, I don't get too many scrolls of identity, all the identity scrolls, so that don't help either. So I can't identify stuff. There we go. Swinging my hammer around. Like I was the mighty Thor. Yep. We'll see. Hey, you never know. So you think you'll be able to play it before the end of the day? World of Warcraft? Oh, okay. You know what? I did not. I'm about to ask him about that classic roll. Ooh, he is kicking my butt. What the heck? You see what happened? Oh, wow. Yep. Well, you gotta keep your options open. People may suggest something. You see what happened?
I need more pockets.
Oh, I got a health panel. I didn't even know you had a health panel on here. That's good to know. Oh yeah. It's always. I think it's always going to be a delay on stuff. Anyway, I think they're just gonna, just kind of make sure it just happens that way, just because it just happens that way. Let's see, rarity, flash, your stats, waypoints, jump, currency. And it doesn't say which one I'm looking for, so. Oh wow. Oh well. Oh, it's nice to think so. Let's see what we got here. And I have 0 scrolls of identities. Like I said, that's what I hate too, is that I don't get that many scrolls of identity, so I can't really identify stuff as quick as I would like it to. I'm just gonna look it up online and kind of go from there.
I need more pockets.
You swapping? You got a party? Oh, okay. Come on, we passed that one, buddy. Level 11. Oh yeah, this ain't no package better than this one. I'm going to take this out. Out. Okay, let me go back real quick.
I need more pockets.
This answer stuff. How about I do that? I believe this is the forest camp, and I think this is the Westwood. So let me check the my map though on world screen. So I am at the Riverways. I'm sorry, Riverways. So that's where I'm currently at now. Like I said, one thing I liked about it on the PlayStation 4 is that if you go to the menu button, if you click on the right click on it, you can kind of compare the items. On here, I could only just see what the acquired levels are and stuff like that, and I can't see, what exactly is what, which kind of sucks. But, like I said, probably some way to see it. I just probably ain't figured it out yet, And then, like I said, I ain't got that many scrolls, so that's the other thing I just don't like is that I don't have as many scrolls, so I can't, go back as fast as I would like to. I kind of gotta literally walk all the way back to stuff. Yeah. And as you would say, it's kind of whack. Gotta walk all the way back, all the way to return stuff. Yeah, I'm about to figure that out. I mean, I think there's a way. Weren't we doing that before? No, yes, you remember? I don't know. I mean, you had probably check the screen, see if I'm making noise or anything like that on there. I don't know. Let's see what's up.
The spirit hunts with you.
17. There. There. Let's go here.
Go with the spirit.
Put my stuff back on here. Let's see. Set some marker and location after destroy duration. Lightning strikes the marker dealing damage around it. That sounds pretty good. Okay. You see what happened? Are you gonna try something different? Put this over here. Here. Code this. Way. 12, 12, 21. Up to there. We're gonna put this over here out of the way. Have more room for stuff. Okay, now we can go back. Hope I can find a bunch of. I got you muted. Let me see something real quick. All right, let me see something. Let me see something real quick. Give me 1 second. Discord. Sorry about this for a second. I'm just checking something real quick. See if I have you muted. I don't see I have you muted at all. Let's see. Yep, I don't have you muted at all. At least as far as I know, I don't have you muted. That's mute. And that's unmuted. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. a little better. Okay, for some reason, ant ball is muted for some reason or other. I'm not sure why, but I'm just going to continue on and keep playing, at least for the moment. I don't know, I guess it could be something with the app, but Discord or something like that was not acting right, but I'm not sure. But I didn't change any of the settings, so that's the part that kind of is weird, that, you know, that it started acting funny, and, you know, I didn't actually change any of the settings or anything like that, so... but we'll get it back together in the near future. But in the meantime, as you see, I'm at this level, the riverways. I'm trying to play out this actual area real quick. I'm actually going back for items that I left behind, which is this vest and some of the other things. Of course, the items that you want to go for, of course, are in gold colored as well, if you can. And you know, just grab as much stuff as you can and go from there. So. Actually, I didn't finish clearing this thing out, so I want to check and see if there's anything else I missed over here as well. So, maybe some stuff in the corner that I could use. Oh, now I can hear you. There you go. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Really? I was kind of surprised. I thought everything was cool for the moment. At least it was working earlier. I didn't change any of the settings or anything either. Yeah, I was like, wow, that's weird. I'm gonna have to definitely check the settings or something. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. We have to figure that out, what the conversation piece is, and kind of go from there. That's... Yeah. And it seems like it's always one thing or another whenever we get ready to do something. There's always some technical difficulties. But I guess that makes it interesting. So basically what I'm doing to you guys is I'm going through this part. I'm just actually clearing out the board. So as you can kind of see, you know, I'm making sure I clear out all the bad animals, of course, picking up items as much as I can, as many as I can before I can go back. I'm hoping I will run into some town scrolls, because the town scrolls actually help me get back to the town faster. It also gives me items that I can use that are better, or give me the ability to buy items that are better than the ones I have now, because some of the items I have right now are, of course, not that strong. But when you do attach them to, you know, gems and things of that nature, they do become more powerful and definitely help you out a lot faster and a lot better. But because I'm at a low level right now, I believe I'm at level, what is it? I think it was 20, I think, or something of that caliber. And like I said, you know, it takes time to level up, and, you know, just kind of get to that point where you can just go through the game and, you know, you just kill things without even really trying, just like one hit, and keep on moving and go from there. But yeah. Well, the story right now that I'm going through right now is I have to take down these 3 bandits. There's 3 bandits that are terrorizing the encampment that I have right now. And because of the fact that they are causing havoc, I have to pretty much kill them. So I'm basically got to go through and find each one of them. Each one of them are in 3 different areas, as far as I know. One is in the east, one is in the north, and one is in the west. So again, I have to make sure I get to each area, kill them, bring back a item that they hold on them. I believe it is some type of jewelry, and you kind of go from there. So as you can see right now, I have a path to the western forest. With that area, again, as each area you go to, you get the ability to go to a different area, but again, you have to make it through clearing the areas out before you get to the next area. The only bad spot is that whenever you're clearing these areas, a lot of times, when you come back again later on down the line, it will be a new area. In other words, they'll change the board around, so it won't look always the same way again when you do come back to it. So sometimes when you do stop playing the game, completely stop playing the game, they'll change up the board, so things will look completely different from what you saw before. So I'm heading to the western forest. Again, I can just bring up the world menu and you kind of can see where I am right here at the riverways. So either I'm going to end up here or I'm going to end up here because I'm going west. So either here or here. Now, the only bad part is that whenever you go to these areas, there's no guarantee that you'll have I want to call it a home. This little blue area right here, which will take you back to your different areas. You won't guarantee that you'll have that whenever you go to different areas. So it kind of sucks, but you just have to run back or out of town portal if you can't get to one of those areas. So yeah. So as you can see, things are getting darker. Of course, we're still in the western area. We also have a checkpoint. I don't want to call it a checkpoint so much, but it's a point where I can come back here and I can start right there if I die or something like that, which I always hope I don't do. But you'd light this up real quick. It's a waypoint, that's what it's called, waypoint. So this is where I am now. I'm in the western forest. So again, here I might find one of the actual 3 I need to kill. So it's under attack by 3 bandit factions by Creighton, Olivia, and Oak. If you find a way to prevent these attacks, Aaron will reward you 2 passive skill points. So I just basically need to kill these 2 off. So let's see if we can find them. Usually they're protected pretty well, so if you do catch up to them, just know that you definitely will be, they're going to be protected pretty well. So, but it's something that hopefully you can't take down yourself. Yep. So you see Lyra right there. So she is right there. So she will be. So she will be, I will be speaking to her in a minute. But I want to just kind of clear out this area, just see if I can get some more stuff that I can use, especially scrolls of identity and definitely the town portals, because those are the ones I definitely need more than ever, because those just make sure that I don't have to, I'll go all the way back. I might not have to use the waypoints all the time, and if I don't have a waypoint in that area, I can always go back and, if I can't find one in the area, I can use the town portal, go from there. So just clear out more of the areas. Of course, you have the big guys, that of course drop better stuff whenever you kill them off, depending. I mean, there's no guarantees, but as you see spiders, you see, I want to say, hey, I want to call them cannibals, but I don't know if they're called cannibals or just regular people, but. So over here, the Weaver's Chamber. So I'm going to assume that the Weaver Chambers will probably be this one right here. I don't think it should be this one, but I think it'll be that one. But I want to just clear out this area before I actually start going over there. That's it. Clear out the area, figure out what's here, see what you can gather up and go from there. Yep, call it a day. Cleaning out the spiders, kind of like Harry Potter. I can't remember which Harry Potter movie it was without the spiders, but there it is. Go from there. So any hot topics you want to talk about? Anything you can think of? Not You know, I mean, honestly, I'm interested to see this whole blight thing that they're talking about with this Path of Exile. You know, I know it's going to take me a while probably to get to those particular things that they're talking about, but I'm interested to see how they actually put those things together, because I think the orbs that they give you on here are supposed to be able to connect and do some different things that you may not have been able to do before. So I'm kind of interested to see how that kind of works. See if it's going to work out any better. I think I probably just do back and forth. I think I'm doing back and forth between the PC and the PlayStation 4 because, you know, like I said, if I don't want to, you know, not able to stream all the time, you know, I can always play the PS4 version, or if I, you know, I'm definitely have to watch some videos on the PlayStation, I'm sorry, PC version, so I can figure out some other things I can do. Because there's plenty of stuff on here that I have no idea. Even on the PS4, I haven't figured out yet. Like there's a Conjurer's bench that you can use. And I have yet to figure out how that works, and that's kind of bad because, you know, I probably can get some great stuff, but I don't know because I really don't understand how it works. So and I want to figure out how that works. You know, granted, like I said, I may not be an expert at it the first time, but you know, hopefully, you know, I can just, you know, figure it out and just, you know, use that to my advantage. Found about 3 or 4 hideouts. You know, you can get hideouts on here as well. So if you want to get hideouts, we do have hideouts that you can go back and forth to that do give you the option of being able to, you know, conjure up things and talk to people about certain other things. So it's pretty cool. I wouldn't say I'm done with that, but, you know, for the moment I'm kind of stuck on this, you know, and I should be streaming Diablo 3, guys. As much as I want to play that game and, you know, get it, you know, on my computer and stuff like that. But I think, and I'm not 100% sure, is that when my other laptop broke, it may have been on there. So I might have to actually buy a whole other version of that if they don't allow me to put them on this computer. So that kind of, yeah. You so happy? Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely will. Yep. Yeah, I just love the fact that in this game you can do so much with being able to, you know, do moves, and like I said, when you do put together different gems, you learn different powers, or you get different powers. Like when I'm playing on the actual PlayStation version, like I figured out a way where I can like have my hands will be like electrified and stuff like that. So whenever I do stuff, my hands are conducting electricity and stuff. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it's probably a way to do it on here, but I just gotta figure it out, you know, and get more gems and stuff like that.
I need more pockets.
So this is, you definitely like, I think it's kind of like riding the back too, you know, once you get back on it, you kind of figure out how things work. Yep. So how's the time looking for you on World of Warcraft? Are you creating a new character? Oh, okay. That's what I figured you might end up having to do, is just go to another server and kind of go from there. Well, I mean, you can create as many characters as you want, you know, hey, why not, right? Yeah. So which one is your favorite so far? Do you have a favorite, or you just have like everybody you just, you know, have for different uses and, you know, just feel a certain way about them? No. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in kind of mythological world right now, trying to figure out this thing. Oh, you know, things getting good when they start having that futuristic movie. I mean, that sound. You know what time it is. You know, it starts. The music starts speeding up all of a sudden. Like, okay, you know, something interesting about to happen now. Yeah. Yeah, level this stuff up. Level that up. You can't level up this gym because you don't meet the requirements. Oh wow, that hurts a little bit. When you don't fit those requirements. That's the only thing. The other thing too about the game is that we got to reach a certain point before you can actually use certain requirements. I can't got the requirements yet.
Not all murders are equal.
All murders are not equal. I'm sorry. Did I call back? What was it? What happened? Oh no, not yet. Yep, nope, not yet. Slow motion. Yep. Yeah, everything happened its own time, Tomorrow I gotta do a couple things, run a couple errands, take care of that stuff tomorrow, and go from there. Yep. Oh, man. Yeah, kill this guy here. Oh, finally. See, you don't know where to go? Well, just level up. Let's see what we got here. This last guy. I am at level 23. Huh. It's good to hear. Yep, he's definitely a lot better. So, kill the captain of the guards. Activate the Dhalmatic seal. I have a seal now. He's running Emperor to trigger the Dhalmatic seal and open the block pass. Oh, cool. Alright, but in the meantime, let me go ahead and use this skill so I can, get better at something. Intelligence. What do I want to use? Trap in mine. Let's see. You know what? I've been trying to use both to basically put myself out there. But I'm still not quite there yet with everything. I mean, I have to make sure I go on my Facebook page and make sure I announce it and stuff like that. That way people know to follow me on my on my Twitch too, because like I said, it's very quick and very easy to forget. And I've forgotten plenty of times to do that stuff, and that's not a good thing. So, yeah, so.
Arteri, my beautiful captain. I wish it were not you, but I cannot bring myself to trust any other with this most vital of tasks. This is the only pass between the inner and outer empire. No further exiles are to enter the inner empire. We have material enough for our work. Ensure that the barricade remains in place, and if any exile should somehow pass through, kill them. I will send for you when my work is complete in San. Until we share our next night together. Piety.
Piety. We will be seeing her later on, that's for sure. Open the seal up. Yeah, that's one thing down. Oh, so I can go back to my area I was before, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to go clear some more of this board out. Just see if I can get me some more stuff. Just getting time so I get a reward, so I'm going to guess I get a skill point for opening up this pathway that that was closed up before, so this should be pretty interesting. Oh, yeah, I played. Which one? The one on Super Nintendo or the one on 64? No, I haven't played that one. I should have played that one. I mean, because I loved the one that was on
pockets.
Not PlayStation, but yeah, the one on 64, and I like the one that was on Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo one, I used to be flipping that one with no problem. Just after a while, you just like, yeah, that's Link to the Past, yeah. Yeah, that was cool. I remember that game. Huh? If they did, what system do you think they would put it on? Yeah, that's true. So, will you be on the Switch, or you think it'd be on the yeah, the Switch? Okay. Yeah. That'd be. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Man, but I think that Switch is pretty expensive though. That ain't cheap. Yep. So. You see what happened? Yeah. So. Man, that's crazy. I'm about to seriously wait on that one. I said, yeah, man, shoot, man, I didn't really get that. My wife got me that one. Just had me get that one. So, you know, I didn't actually get that one on my own edition. And my wife got it for me. She got it for as a Christmas gift. You so happy? I hear you, G. Yep, I was content with my PC. I was watching more stuff on YouTube, and reading books, and went from there. It wasn't a huge deal, I said, I knew I wasn't really playing it like that either. So I was like, yeah, I'm not really playing it like that. I don't even really play my PS3 like that. So it's like, the PS4, why waste the money, So, but you got it for me, and I had a friend who got me back into it. So, yeah, who got me back into the game. I was like, okay.
We, the Court of Reckoning, find you, Doidri Stamatis, guilty of the following transgressions against God. Perversion of God's creation. Promotion of heretical beliefs. Unlawful enslavement of eternal citizens. Torture of the innocent.
Yep.
Murder of the servants of purity.
Man, if we had gotten into this earlier, man, way earlier, we could have been so much further ahead with this too. Man, if we had gotten to this when YouTube at first came out, ooh, man, we could be doing, been super huge, bigger than they call them guys, the Real Rejects. I'm not sure if you heard of them. You heard of them before?
High Templar Vol.
There's a group called two guys called the Real Rejects, called REEL Rejects. And they do video reactions and stuff like that, and they got a huge following. Nice following. Two white guys got a big, huge following. Yeah, they have a big, huge following. There's another guy I just saw just recently. I forget what his name is. It's not Kyle Exum. He's another guy who just got a big, huge following too. He said he wasn't expecting such a huge following because he said first he was like at 10,000 views, but then I guess some of his stuff went viral and he ended up with like close to 100,000 subscribers. So yeah. So you see what happened? Oh yeah, yeah.
I have seen warriors in black in the east. They are from your Oriath. Better fed, better armed than you, Exile. Oriath did not want you, so why does it follow you here? You will understand what you see more than I. Go east and find these warriors in black. If there is danger to us, I need to learn of it. We are Azmeri. You are not. Eramir is not. Life was good when it was just Azmeri. Yina thinks she knows the spirit, that it talks to her. She talks to herself. Silk is no hunter. Silk scares children with stories at fire time. That 8 leg he wears, he did not kill it. Found it in the forest there of age. I would like to see Silk face live 8 leg one day. See him wrapped up for lunch. Their skin makes good boots. Their spit makes...
I actually did play a little bit of Apex earlier today. I won with one guy, so I did get one win out of it. I had a bunch of people decide they want to bump out on the game. I hate that when people bump out on the game. And then I had a guy who actually got mad at me because I was talking to him. He said, this guy's irritating. I said, and he said, I muted him. I said, dude, I'm just telling you how you can get over there because I'm dead and that this, the ring is closing and you need to be able to get over to the place before you die. But, yeah, he said I was irritating. I was like, okay. I didn't really say a lot, but apparently it was enough. So I was like, you know what, screw that, I'm out. So,
this is our home. We hunt, we grow, we build.
Yeah, but that's the problem with playing Apex, especially when you're playing with randoms. You got good and you got the bad and you got your ones that fall somewhere in between.
They will take it all, leave us no food. Then we must move. Leave our home.
Yeah. That's why, for me, I just like, I'm like, well, do what you want to do. That's half the time I debate on if I'm going to keep my mic on half the time. I'm like, okay, if I keep my mic on, I can hear this fool. I don't know if I really want to talk to this guy because he may be saying some random stuff that I, may or may not agree with, or he might be saying some stuff that's just off the wall, completely utterly off the wall, and I ain't really gonna even mess with that, and go from there. But, hey, to each his own. Black card that I registered for the chambers, so. Wow, that's crazy. You really don't. A lot of times, you thinking, okay, this guy seems cool, but I don't know. I don't know him. Like you said, you don't know these guys well at all. Yeah. Yep, so I'm like, yeah, it'd be that way sometimes. I'm like, this guy right here, yeah, I think I need to just,
if you must.
Just lead this guy to his own devices. So. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you already know. You're always gonna have assholes. Assholes are a given all the time. Yep. I take the good with the bad, Yeah, last thing you need. Oh yeah, I heard about him. Yep. Well, I think also too is that he was sustaining a lot of injuries, and people were like, he was like, well, you know, I'm sustaining all these injuries a lot of times, and that, you know, me getting all these injuries, you know, it's not really helping me in the grand scheme of things. Being injured all the time and not really able to stay for very long before I have to go get back off the field because of the fact that I'm hurt that bad. So, you know. Yeah, you know, because, you know, you can easily get a concussion or whatever else, you know, messing around too, you know, with stuff. So, you know, you got to be very, very smart with your body, and you understand what your body is telling you. So if body's telling you something and you ain't listening to it, then you can cause more harm than good, you know, by injuring yourself. So, you know, he understands his body. You know, who better understand your body than you yourself, you know? You know, that's what I was like, you know, for me, you know, you got to understand, you know, that all you need is one concussion and one thing to end up, you know, paralyzed or whatever else. So, you know, it's a chance you take, you know, when you're playing that sport. So, yep.
Goodbye.
So that's why I said, you know, you got to know, you know, sport like football is no guarantees, none whatsoever. I think I'm about done with that. I mean, honestly, like I said, I don't think my body could take that type of punishment now. If I was younger, I would consider it. You know, if I was in my early 20s, because your body can, you know, your body can do more, you know, handle more because you're younger. But as you get older, your body's not, you know, as prone to being able to heal as fast as it used to. So it's like, you know, it's you know, for him. I understand, you know, it's just, you know, you just can't do that, you know, anymore, and your body's like, okay, my body's had enough, and if it's had enough, hey, it's had enough, you know, I don't fault nobody for it. I'm like, man, I'm like, you know your body better than me, do what you need to do. So, yeah, I think it's, yeah, and people, yeah, you said, people were pissed. I said, man, you can't be pissed at this, man, you know. But I think one of the reasons I think they were pissed is because of the fact that he has a contract and he just got the contract. I think just re-signed the contract too. I think. Yeah. So I think that's the other reason why people were pissed, because he just re-signed that contract, and now that you decided that you're gonna retire, you know, I'm not gonna say you put them in a bind, but you definitely made people think twice. You know. So, yeah. But then, like I said, you have to do what's best for you, you know. I can't tell you what that is, and I ain't gonna tell them what that is. Shoot, I ain't making that type of money, and like I said, I ain't the one who can sustain an injury that could be, you know, lead to paralysis either, so. You think you play? You play? No? Heck, I didn't know you could string yourself in golf until I heard about Tiger Woods and stuff like that. Yeah, because I didn't realize, like I said, you know, I was always thinking, you know, you weren't really, you know, doing too much of your body, but you can twist your body. The way you twist your body too can cause harm. Yeah. I was thinking, like, man, I said, the thing sport you're gonna take out be golf. So you ain't got nobody flying at you, nothing like that. But like you said, you know, you twist your body the wrong way, and that can be it. So that's all too. All right, so let's go over to Lyra. I haven't been reading a new book yet. I've just kind of been, you know, just chilling out.
You have a powerful aura, bright as a sunset before a storm.
You been reading new books?
So let me rub an idea against that hot spirit of yours. See
Lost
if it catches fire. My little tribe has two problems: Oak in the north and Creighton in the east. They succeed in making our lives raycast even more miserable. And then there's the matter of the amulets around their necks. The ones like mine here, stolen. taken when we three called each other friend.
So I know a
There's
lot of people
power in
like
those
been doing
enchantment enough to keep my
writing their own
tribe
books
safe.
too. You know.
Bring me a pair of amulets
It's an
and
idea.
a pair of lying tongues, and I'll make you part of that power. You need friends.
My uncle told me I should write a book.
And
He said,
believe
you know,
me,
you could write a book.
I
He
can
likes
be
you
a
like it's
fine
pretty
friend.
interesting and pretty, you know,
Now go, my best of friends, and
you
temper
know, you
that
can
sharp mind
you
of
can
yours
actually
in
do
the
a
blood
lot
of
with
my
that.
enemies.
So you know,
I
eat your
shall
life
await
and
your
everything that
return
you've gone
with
through.
much
Like, but you know, everybody's had their ups and
anticipation.
downs, and I guess you just have to find out, you know, if that's really what you want to do. You know, you want to put your life out there, have people open it up to scrutiny and everything else. So. It'd probably be an autobiography. I mean, I think that's the most thing I could write about, honestly and truthfully, because that's the subject I know best right now. It's probably myself. But again, like I said, you know, you never know. You know, if you feel like you can offer a lot to other avenues, or you have other, you know, abilities to, you know, be able to do certain stuff, then sure, you know, knock yourself out. So. Yep, so I am part of the Bandalorian. You know what? I think everybody has a story trapped inside. It's just how much do people want to hear and how much do people really gonna listen to it. That's the question. Yeah. I don't know. That I don't know. I mean, like I said, it's completely possible, but like I said, right now I couldn't. You know, I could fathom some stories, putting some stuff together, but I don't. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's on. You know, I would have to, you know, put together all my ideas and kind of go from there. How about you? Any big Yeah. Obviously, you know, you can jump on YouTube, you know, to some shit. Listen to people and how they kind of figured out where they want to go and how they wanted to get where they were getting to. Oh yeah. That'd be cool. A little bit of everything book. Exactly. You know, that's what the beautiful thing about J.K. Rowling's book was that she had a little bit of everybody in her books. You know, it wasn't just, you know, all Europeans and all black people and all white. It was just everybody, a little bit of everybody. So, I mean, you gotta respect that. No, she didn't have a black main character. I remember seeing some people of color in the you know, in the yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. Speaking of bad characters, you heard that they actually got the date they're getting ready for the new Black Panther. 2020. That's supposed to be the date. I don't know yet. I didn't hear about that part. I know they were talking about it. I'm not sure if it's who's it going to be, but you know, it's definitely going to be interesting to see where they go with that. Because like I said, the last one was so beautifully done, man. It's gonna be, honestly, I think it's gonna be kind of hard to top what he already put out there. You know, yeah. Because you know, once you put out a masterpiece, sometimes it's very hard to follow up on a masterpiece. You know. Yeah. See. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, I appreciated every minute of the movie, and you know how it came about, and you know, just how they went into such detail and everything that they did, especially from the costumes. Like when I was listening to on YouTube the costume designer, how she designed the costumes, and you never, you know, you of course you're focusing on the movie, but you didn't actually focusing so much on, you know, what was going into the costumes and, you know, putting all that together, and, you know, where they went to get the ideas for stuff and everything else. So it was really interesting to see that. So I was very impressed, very highly impressed. And that's why I got, as soon as that movie came out, I got that on DVD. As soon as it came out, I was like, there's no question, I'm getting this movie. You know what movie I really want to get is I gotta get that movie, that It movie, because you know they got the second one coming out this I think next month. I think the second one's coming out next month. Oh yeah, I definitely, we went to theater to see the first one. It was no question. That was a day one for us. We went to go see that day one. Oh yeah, that was interesting. The two-part, the one that came out in the 90s. Yep. Some people didn't like that one. You know, I was watching some brothers. I'm not sure if you've seen the Struggle Nation. They didn't like. They said they really didn't like the second one. I said I thought all of them were good. But both of them was good, especially the time it came out too. You know, it came out during the time.
Remember to live.
Speak.
Yeah. Yeah, because you know that. Yeah, I'm interested. Very interested to see. I'm very interested to see how things turn out, man, and go from there. I did not see season 3 yet. At least I don't think I did. If I did, I don't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, that's it.
I need more pockets.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I did see season 3. Yeah, I did. Well, I watched the whole thing. Yeah, season 3. Yeah, the season 3, you like it. I think you like season 3. Season 3 gets a little more deep. Gets deeper than before. You know, and what was going on, and you kind of, you know, learn a little more about the characters. You know, liking them and hating people and stuff like that. So yeah, I think you'll like it. Man, when you get a chance to watch it, boy, you can be like, dang. You know.
I need more pockets.
Oh, who was it? I'm sorry. OA. Oh, okay. You know what? It seems like, you know, when they be taking stuff off the air, I don't know if they always be making the right decision by taking shows off the air, but, you know, I guess we ain't executives, so we can't really tell them what they can and can't do, so. Yeah. I mean, like I said, you know, it all depends on the person, you know. So you like it, you love it. I like great stuff on Netflix and found some great TV series on Netflix, but, you know, they're like, okay, well, we checking that out. Oh, okay, well, nothing I can do about it, so. Is that related to the other Stargate that we knew from the other shows, or is that a completely different one? Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, wow. That's it. Oh, okay. That's cool. So there's always that one guy that's able to figure out the craziest stuff, right? I have not heard of that one. I'm gonna pick that one up. Oh wow.
I need more pockets.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What's up? Okay. No, really? Oh yeah, definitely recommend it. Highly recommend it. I say, you know, it's just too much, you know, that you can do, that you can understand, you can, you know, be a part of with this game. It's like, man,
I need more
you
pockets.
get into this, boy, you might not ever come up from any other game. Like, man, I'm playing this until I get to the end, and until I get to this point, or whatever else. So, yep. Want to like keep you in trance forever and ever. Definitely. This definitely keeps me in trance. Keeps you trying to figure out the next thing. What's the next thing? What's the next thing? Go from there. So, oh yeah. I mean, you know, I think a lot of people, just like anything else, they love a story that has, you know, magic in it, that has a good background in it, that has, you know, a variation of characters that you can, you know, learn to appreciate and, you know, play through and go from there. So I think everybody appreciates that a lot of times. For streaming, I think I'm gonna try to do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays in an evening time, and then maybe some days on the weekend. I think that's some of my schedule for the moment. Have you set your schedule too on which days you want to do it? At least this, maybe around like 5. I mean, maybe, yeah, because I know you be at home by then, and we could stream around the same time. You know, if not, like I said, I can always stream in the afternoon. So like I said, that time I have time to kill, so it ain't like I don't have any extra time. So. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna go here. Oh, shoot. I'm about to get my butt whooped. No! Run, man, run! Run! Run, man, run! Fight!
I need more pockets.
Shoot. I went the wrong way. I hate you go the wrong way in the game. Oh, shoot. You know what? Oh, that's the other one. I was just thinking of what's it called. Apparently they're probably putting out what's it called. It's gonna be out on DVD. What is that one? You know what I'm thinking of. Aladdin. That's what it was. I was about to say, didn't that just come out on DVD? No, it's out on DVD. Yeah. It's out on DVD now. Did I what was it? Did I do what with it? Last one I thought was out was the one with Solo. Wasn't that the last one, or they got another one? Wow, I did not know that. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do that then. I'm about to, you say episode 9, right? What just happened? Huh? Oh, I saw The Last Jedi. I saw that one. I love that one. That was the last one I saw. No, I didn't. I don't think I saw the last trailer for it. Last trailer I saw for a Star Wars movie was the one for Solo. This is as far as I remember. Man, I'm about to check that out then. I did not know another one dropped. Man, I'm falling behind the times. I don't know what's going on with me. Wow, that's gonna be crazy. I know you're gonna be like one of the first ones in line to see that, right?
I need more pockets.
The one with cause I was thinking about that prequel one. That's the one I was thinking about. The one that came out before no, not Solo. The other one that came out. It was what was that one called? What was that one called? Not the one with Ren. The one that came. The group that was like before Ren. I'm drawing a blank on the name. I don't know. I can't think of it either. That's bad too. I cannot think of it. Yep. It's gonna happen to me too. Yeah. I can't think of the name of that one though. Man, I hate, you know, and I feel like I'm gonna kick myself when I figure out the name of that one. Let's level up that, Jim. I feel like I'm gonna kick myself when I figure out what the name of that is. Rogue One, that's what it was. Rogue One, okay. That one was good. Yeah, I love that one. Yeah, that last, that no, you're right. It was terrible. I heard a lot of people didn't like that one. Yeah. It just wasn't, that just wasn't it for people. Rise of the Skywalker. Okay, I'm about to check that out then, because I did not know there was a new one out. I felt salty on that one. I didn't know about that one. Rise of the Skywalker. Is she a Skywalker though? Oh, okay. Yeah, but I thought, yeah, he's still alive. Okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Oh, yeah. People be like, man, you don't spoil the movie for everybody else. And then, yeah, if you ain't seen it by now, you ain't trying hard enough to watch it. So you ain't trying hard enough. No, okay. Told you. I said, man, you gonna get tired, you gonna get fed up after a while, you're gonna go play to a different mode. At least until the other one load up. Yeah. Hey, you can't get to the new stuff without going through the classics. So my thing is starting to lag a little bit too now. I can see it. Yeah.
I need more pockets.
So, well, you know, like you said, you know, I do what I can, you know, with what I have, and hey, they can try to make it do what it do. 8. Let's see. Need some more town portals.
My help is yours.
It would be nice now, wouldn't it? So you got the ties on there, you alright? Can imagine. How long would that take you? Wow, I know you're like, man, this long, really? Oh, well, that's a Midwest thing. That's a Midwest thing. We always talk fast, especially from Chicago.
That spear. Yes, that is my best spear. The one I stuck in eye of old Mother Eightleg. I think you keep it now. Let the beasts and bandits fear
Oh,
you
wow.
even more. It is my gift to you, from one hero to another. Wait, you need more than just
Well,
spear
you
and
know,
happy words
like you
for this
said,
great
you know.
deed. You kill Mother of all Eight Legs. You need prize. Here, when I found my spear in the forest, I found these too. You will take, yes?
Okay. No. Uh-huh.
I like Yina.
Oh, wow.
She thinks bigger than this place. She knows there is more
Eh?
to life than hunting and growing morka. There is spirit. Great white beast is dead. Then make a tale, a song to sing of the mighty Exile and their teacher. Silk
Well, you know,
Eyes.
they say every moment is a learning moment. You know, just take it and take it as it comes along. For me, I'm just like, hey, I'm human. That's all I can tell you. Anytime I make a mistake, I'm human. That's all I can tell you. So, otherwise else, hey, that is what it is. Exactly. Sure ain't never gonna be one either. You know, and even then, even robots gotta be programmed to do certain things anyway. Yeah, well, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. They're trying to make people as less than human as possible. You know, I'm like, yeah. So y'all trying to, you know, y'all trying to go a whole nother way. Y'all trying to go a whole nother Matrix type move with that some of this stuff.
Make it fast.
Also, did you hear about the? There was a news anchor, apparently one in Oklahoma City, that said that her co-anchor looked like a monkey, or was it an ape or something like that? I'm not sure if you heard about that one.
I need more pockets.
Apparently, she made a mistake. She said her co-worker, she was doing a scene, and she said her co-worker looked like a monkey. I said, it was a white lady said about a black guy. Yeah, she was just, I'm not sure if she just realized what she was saying or what happened, but she just put her foot in the mouth, and the guy forgave her, of course, you know, and that's up for interpretation if you should forgive somebody for doing something that's relatively stupid, but, you know, I don't know, every person's different. Yeah, she's like, oh man, he's like, you know, the guy looks like you. Like, oh,
I
you
need more pockets.
idiot. I said, oh, you idiot. You ain't think something like that, you know. Foot square in mouth. That's exactly what it was. Foot was square in mouth. I was like, when it took it well. He took it a lot better than I would, you know. Granted, the problem is that when you're on TV like that, you got to be very kosher. You got to be very careful in the things you do and you say. Now, off screen, it'll be a whole nother story. Because, like, I think it's a gorilla or something. Yeah. It depends. It's probably supposed to be friends. I'm going to say, even if you are my friend, you should know better. You shouldn't just, you know, you gotta be careful, very careful of things you say to people, because it's not, yeah, you never know. Yeah, you know, I've done it before. I've offended somebody without even really trying to do it. It was never intentional, but I did it by accident, you know, and I just, yeah, sometimes you do what you put in your mouth, you know, yeah. It's not like you were just like, Yep. Oh man, I messed around and it was a girl. This is at NIU days, and of course you can remember that one. Girl was like, she's like, "Can I have a ride on one?" You know how y'all used to have those push carts that you used to put milk and stuff on? And I said, I don't know if it'll hold you. So that, of course, did not go over super well. The look on her face said differently. Yeah, the look on her face was not one of happiness, as needs to say. Yeah. So I was like, oh crap, I didn't mean to say it like that. Not to offend you or anything like that. You know, I just blurted it out before I said it. Wasn't intentionally trying to be, you know, insulting, but you know, hey. Yeah, she, like I said, leaves to say she was very, very, very offended by the statement. So, but I just walked away. I walked away too fast for that one. She was just, you know, just making a joke. I think, you know, she was just trying to make a joke, you know, just about riding the thing. No, she was just, you know, just wanted to make a joke about, you know, riding on the car because she saw me pushing and she knew me. So, yeah. No, I didn't talk to her. I don't think I saw her too much after that point. I didn't really see her too much. So I think she was, I think she was good. So yeah. Yeah. That blew way out of proportion.
A stranger like no other faced the wall of the Umbra, opened a pass in a sorry land, gave some hope to a sorry band of exiles and death-soaked castaways.
Yeah. You gotta be very mindful. You know, sometimes our emotion do get the best of us. You know, you gotta be careful with that too.
Thought you deserved one of my finest poems, written to commemorate such a mighty feat. Oh, and this.
Yeah.
Been keeping it for a very special occasion. Consider yourself just such an occasion.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I tell you. I say, yeah, be careful how you treat people because you never know how they're going to react to stuff. And yeah. So that's what I tell you. I said, man, I don't know you from Jump Street. You could just, I could be the last thing that pushes you over the edge, and I don't want to be that thing that pushes you over the edge. And you be ready to kill me, you know, for something like that. Because, like I said, all it takes is one bad thing, and that's it. That's all. Yeah. Yep. That's what I said. It's never an easy road, you know, and that's it, you know. So, you know, but you saw how me and Eric got into that one time. Well, you know, over the whole, you know, pinging stuff thing. You remember that? I remember that. Yeah. And the thing was that I figured after a while he would have called on to me saying, please stop doing that. You know, like if I'm not doing it anymore, and I'm not, you know, really, and I'm going a different route when it comes to that. I'm not really saying anything about it. That just let it go. But of course, I didn't tell him that, so that's something I should have did. So just stop doing it. And it just didn't go over well. But you know, like I said, grand scheme of things, it's learning experience like anything else. We're cool. You know, we can move on from that. You know, just something that happens. Okay, so investigate the blackguards that are searching for the Chamber of Sins. The bandit lure. Okay, I'm using her as a friend. Force comes under class attack by 2 bandits. You have a lot of travel there and then talk to Ingar. So I need to go to the Ingar's area. Okay, so I'm gonna go back over here.
Welcome to Eina's
I guess they didn't realize that it would, you know, it would be catching on so hard. I guess. I mean, that's what I figured. They have enough service for enough people. But again, like I said, you never know who's jumping on, who's just jumping off.
Worry about yours. A little humor for you. But seriously, Exile, Einar takes very good care of the beasts we capture.
It's up to you.
Clean them.
You know,
and read
I'd
them
say
the poems
go with the
I
character
write.
that you
Then,
know you're going to
when
be
you
playing
are
with for a
ready,
while, that he has
we
the
slaughter
attributes
them
that
at
you
the
want, and you
blood
go from there.
altar to prove to the first ones that we are worthy of survival. That part is not so friendly to the beasts, but if you read my poetry, you may consider it an act of mercy. Again, humor. My poetry is great. Please, look around. Take your time. But do not feed the animals. That is Einar's job. The arena just north. That is the blood altar. It is where you will perform the ritual of sacrifice by combat. Once you have captured a few beasts, go to the altar in the middle and begin the ritual. The first ones are watching. Show them you are worthy.
Show them you're worthy.
Best prepare, survivor.
Can I use the blood altar? Okay, I'll use the blood altar just yet.
The arena just north. That is the first ones are watching.
Okay, so obviously I can't do that just yet. Ironheart, so alright, we'll go back and do some other stuff. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, like I said, you just basically capturing animals and you put them in the arena and you fight them and kill them. So I was like, that's pretty much usually the general gist of what this guy's about, so it's crazy. Okay, so now I can go back to Act 2, and I will go here, I think. To the western ones. I don't want to go to the other ones. So I need to still do these other guys, find these other people, and kill them. So this is north. So I'm gonna go here. Go north. And it's just the western forest. I need to find this other area. So let's see what we can find. Yeah, that's a smart thing to do for me, honestly, truthfully. I mean, considering how many people are going to be jumping on it like all at one time, you know. Trying to play the classic mode. Hey, you know people ain't patient. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Exactly. I don't know. Don't ask me. Go guess as good as mine. Oh, I am about to die. Ooh, dude, just tore my butt up. Yeah. Like messed up, don't it? Ah, come on, man. Yep, tomorrow's Wednesday. Man, where all these creatures come from, man?
I love hunting.
Jeez, this is like a nightmare over here.
Great job, Exile.
You What's happening? Oh, come on. How did I die right there? Seriously?
I need more pockets.
I need more pockets. Are you gonna get back to the gym? Shit, man, go right ahead, man. I don't blame you at all. Is he about done for today? No, okay. Yeah. Alright. What time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock. I'm gonna stream for until about 8 o'clock, and then I'm gonna jump off myself. Go from there. So I think we've streamed enough. They've seen me die enough times, and hopefully they've gotten something good. Not really. I mean, I only had 2. We only had 2 at the time, so you know, it is what it is. Huh? Man, I wish.
Alira sent you, but you strike me as someone who craves a higher purpose than that. Something worthy. Something like peace. Every day my brethren and I battle and die with Creighton's rats of the bridge and Alira's thralls of the old road. To spare the lives of many, you need take only 2. But if peace isn't reward enough for you, bring me the amulets that hang around Creighton and Alira's worthless necks. When joined with mine, those trinkets will forge us a new strength, you and I. The strength to bring about peace.
That's what you get for bringing a stick to a knife fight.
Okay, so I got another passive point. I can use that real quick. Okay, cool. So that works. Okay. That's right. This ought to be good. Man, they know that's all money, man. It's like, man, but people like if they truly are down for the game, they will wait and wait and wait, no matter how long it takes. Yeah. Dang, 8,500. You said 57? 45. Oh wow, you got a long way to go. Yeah. Yep. They can't do it, huh? Oh, okay.
You have been captured.
That was fun.
You will be a survivor, or you will be fooled.
I need more pockets.
Okay. That's crazy. Crazy, man. Your guess is as good as mine. I can tell you. That's still a long wait, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. At least, you said at least 5, 6 hours, I think. At least.
Yes.
That. So these. So this. So this. Can't sell that. Sell that. Sell this. This is the old one. And we will accept. Also go in and do these. Level these up real quick. Put these gems up. And I have some new ones. Totem of Fire. Definitely use that later on down the line. Okay. That sounds like tomorrow, right? That's at least tomorrow at least. That's crazy.
I need more pockets.
Okay, so I'm at Forest Encampment. Okay, so with that being said, alright, so this is about 8 o'clock now here my time, so I'm going to get ready to end this video with you guys. So hopefully you guys thoroughly enjoyed what I've been doing with the game. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Again, the Conundrum on Instagram _ before the, or well after the. Make sure you check out my Facebook page for the Conundrum, and also check out my YouTube page. I just learned about a new actual trailer for Star Wars that I will be checking out. I will be reacting to soon, so please feel free to enjoy that as well. Also, make sure you check out my friend's page, Antball41. He has his streaming page as well. He will be streaming just like I will. I think my hours are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, probably around 5 p.m. So make sure you get a chance to check that out. So with that being said, I'm getting ready to let you guys go. You guys have a great rest of the day. Peace.